What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be talking about how to run a perfect slant versus press, okay? So we're going to be talking about the specific things you need to do to create some separation, because this is what they will ask of you at that next level, because you're going to be seeing a lot of press coverage. So I hope this video gives you guys some value, gives you some ins and outs of press releases and route running as a whole. But also, fellas, if you guys want to improve your overall explosiveness, speed off the ball, explosiveness at the top of the route, grip strength, all the above, and you want a full step-by-step technique manual to all the specific key things technique-wise wide receivers need to learn, check out that very first link in the description, fellas, for our ultimate wide receiver training package. What it is, full month-long wide receiver gym training program to help you guys improve on the field. It's not just exercises that are going to get you bigger. We're not lifting like a bodybuilder. Specific exercises for wide receivers, and then a technique booklet with all the specific key aspects of playing the wide receiver position. Hope you guys can check that out soon. Very first link in the description. Let's get started. So this first release here is going to be a great release. This is a diamond release slant. This is a great release to use when you are a first read, right? So in this case, we're going to be on the bottom of the numbers, right? And so this could be like a concept where it's like double slant, right? So we're running a double slant. Quarterback's reading the guy, head up over the number two. If he widens, he takes this slant. If he crashes down, we take this slant, right? So I got to get up into this route fast, and I need to get to this window where the quarterback needs me to be. And also, quarterback's probably going to be getting pressure in this situation because, again, this is man coverage. He's a little bit inside shade, head up, so he probably doesn't have safety help, so quarterback's probably going to be getting a little bit of pressure. That's how we can kind of use that process of elimination to figure out my own route. So now when I get into this route on this diamond release here, right, it's so important that you combat the DB's hands. No matter what, if we get his hands off of me and I could be running in space on a route where I have such a quick change of direction like this, or I need such a quick change of direction, I can create a lot of separation. So you see this Elijah Moore here battles that outside hand to really sell like he's taking this outside release. But a diamond release is 3 hard steps on a 45-degree angle. Now, the mistake a lot of people make, you see when Moore, he's really gaining ground. He's in full stride. He's making this break out here, and he's actually running towards the sideline on this 45 because that's going to get the DB to commit his hips. The mistake a lot of people make is these 3 steps, they don't go anywhere, and they're choppy steps. They'll look to the outside. Their shoulders and their hips will kind of go there, but that's not enough to get this DB to commit. He's going to sit to the inside. DBs are taught not to open up the gate. They're taught to stay square as long as possible, but there comes a point in every single rep where a DB's hips have to commit. We almost force him to commit because he's not just going to let me run right by him. Now, a lot of people ask, oh, well, what if this DB just sits to the inside and then I run right into him? Okay, well, the next time we do this, let's just take a speed release and let's just beat him to the outside. Let's make him move. You know what I'm saying? All these routes are set up from stuff that you do previously. So if you guys come up to the line of scrimmage and you're backside on a play, give that speed release, take the outside, and just go, right? We want to force him to turn his hips. So when I know I'm running a slant, that's in the playbook. That's a play that we're going to be running a lot of this week. I could hit him with a release like this, and that could force him to turn his hips, right? So that's exactly what we got to be able to do. When we come off here, it's just 3 hard steps on a 45. Now, the mistake a lot of people make is this inside shoulder and that inside hip. They're already committed to the break. So they'll start to go. They'll take a first step out there. Then on their second step, they start to turn themselves, right? And they're not committed to the break. Their shoulders and their hips aren't saying 45. Their shoulders and their hips aren't saying fade, so this DB will sit. I got to have everything about this look like a fade. So shoulders committed, hips committed, in stride, and I'm fast to the break, because then that's what forces that sudden break that you see on his outside foot right here. And that's what can make that quick change of direction, because the suddenness of your feet is how you guys decelerate, create energy, and get out of this route. And that's exactly what Moore does right here. This is a perfect example of what to do. And then again, when we get that DB's hips to commit, I don't want to lose that separation because he knows he got beat. He's coming out of this as fast as possible. I got to make sure that I accelerate and win that race back to the ball. Let's watch the thing again, full speed one more time. Great job by Elijah Moore working this release, 3 hard steps, and then accelerating out of this break to widen the distance. All right, guys, we want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to leave those in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And again, fellas, ultimate wide receiver training package, all the specific things you need to do in the gym for wide receivers specifically, not just exercises you can find anywhere, the specific exercise wide receivers need to do, and our full technique wide receiver booklet. Hope you guys can check that out. Very first link in the description. I'll see you guys next time.